As you saw yesterday, I didn't go too well from out the attempt at a different game. So today I am playing Monkey Island Special Edition 2, LeChuck's Revenge, which is going to be pretty darn awesome. I didn't go too well from out the... One second there.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Just that, I suppose. Something I have to actually do really. Let's see, I want to put something with subtitles. I don't know why they went on, but hey.
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Where do you think you're going, Fancy Pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Who's gonna make me, Shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you.
That's a good one. Maybe I won't kill you right now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legre.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Yeah, there's nothing I don't enjoy now. Has it got hints on? I think it has. Hang on one second. This is another thing I don't want to have on if it's on. Classic mode voice dialogue. Oh, sorry. Okay, do those. I can't remember ever setting all this stuff up before when I had it on the Xbox, so...
Yeah?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
What's the problem?
Well, I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Oh, I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Hey, Poet. How you doing? Audio if you want to just go away. I don't care for it. Yeah, it's really cool. It's not paired with audio, can't do it with players. You're in it. Oh, watch out, it's a cat. Hang on 1 second, sorry guys. No, cat. It's not jump place. Trying to tell me how to do something. I wish you could do that.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody.
I might put that voice thing back on. So actually it's quite nice to have that, I think. But yeah, I can't seem to figure out how to turn other stuff off.
Cheese squigglies! One of my favorites!
Yeah, pretty much. No, hello everyone.
Hello. Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle.
Where's there a frog down there? There is there. There's a frog on the rock, and in the original there was no frog down there. So
I'll just take a little. Spider lungs. Fruit cocktail. In heavy syrup. Golden tongue. The 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. Tender touch pirate powder. Fruit cocktail. In heavy syrup. Wart remover. Ash to life. The uncremating cream.
Hey, that's just a display model. Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
same voodoo lady from the first one as well.
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo anti-root and how to turn it into the powerful, ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, Take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Now go.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred. This is creepy feeling.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
I need to get one of the tombs, but I can't get them, so I need to escape the tombs. At least I think that was the word doing it.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not. And that's how you catch yourself a rat. Not really, I mean that's probably not how you'd actually catch a rat. It is by Monkey Island standards. Hey, how you doing?
Good thing this is a cold soup. Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
how's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked.
You know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name.
but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass.
How did it start? It's pretty damn good. Started good.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
And I can remember that when you pick one with get it early, and she got it straight away. Okie dokie.
Where is that thing? I swear I put it right here. I hope I didn't lose it.
Oh, yuck. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soap.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Here comes the fun part. Really? It's too loud again? I did that earlier. Didn't it? You can literally see how low I've made this game already, and my OBS already has it down low as well. Hopefully that works then.
You're supposed to be cooking.
The knives needed sharpening.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Dirt. Dirt or all yours? Yeah, yeah, all mine. Whole bucket of mine. God, I'm so lucky. That door's open here, I suppose, isn't it?
It doesn't seem to stay closed. I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You looked pretty steamed.
Oh, you're supposed to leave something there for me to pick up. But... Oh no, I remember now. I've played this game quite a few times, but sometimes occasionally I kind of get a bit too carried away that I sometimes forget exactly what I'm doing.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
And at like the bottom of my pocket. Yeah. Something on the head. Now getting something on the thread. I have something on the body and I have something on the head. I'm ready to make a voodoo doll. Get rid of this rather grand.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Now, where was it? Ah, here it comes.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll,
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head.
This whole recipe thing,
A
you need to
single
remember
piece
it,
of Largo's
and
thread.
you guys will find out why.
A drop of fluid from his body.
That's the point in game.
A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, voodoo lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
There's one place we're gonna meet him. It's gonna be in the room.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
Maybe quick.
A man's room is his castle.
Okay.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious, two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ooh! Oh!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
Oh dear. Guybrush.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Can you give me something to protect me?
He has magic just as strong as mine. Nothing I could give you would protect you. But there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
You know, this part of the game always reminds me of, well, actually it's the way around really. You remember in Pirates of the Caribbean, one of the movies, where you had Jack Sparrow rolling around in a coffin? As soon as I saw that in the movie, I was like, oh my god, that reminds me so much of Monkey Island 2, when you had to keep rolling back and forth to the Foodie Lady's hut. Always used to remind me of that.
Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dread. What can I do for ya?
So I had to do this every time I go on these old places, and just to kind of recap on how the old game used to look.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Ooh.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Lago's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to Tree Islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
This is how the map looks now, and this is how the map used to look. Back in the old days, but it's amazing to see the changes in it, it really is. Let's go to Fat Island first.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Smith. You must have me confused with someone else.
Smith, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification?
Why, yes, Good heavens! My wallet's been stolen!
Of course it has, sir. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Well, am I under arrest?
If you want to put it that way, sir, yes.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Coming.
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Thank you. Your home is lovely.
You have an eye for the finer things, Mr. Threepwood. I admit my tastes run to the expensive.
How do you manage to afford it?
Yes, I've had to indulge in a bit of creative financing. but I've just made a deal that will keep the bill collectors out of here for a long time.
Selling advertising space on your stomach?
I'll be selling something which I believe I shall be glad to be rid of. I'm selling you, Mr. Threepwood, to the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagine. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh.
It's quite funny how, like, after they got different because obviously there was always space there.
Whatever bounty LeChuck's offering, I'll double it.
Very amusing, Mr. Threepwood. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's cheating.
Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing. Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy.
You get that there, you got Gorilla Envelope and Manila.
Hey, that tickles. There's a banana in here and an organ.
That's so good. Yeah, so good. To be honest with you, the only reason I kind of knew roughly what I was doing on Gabriel Knight's remake game was because I'd watched the gameplay of the original of it.
No more bets? Okay, here we go. $32 red.
All right!
You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, and a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers Circus.
I'd like the money.
The Linguini
The
Brothers.
money it
I think
is.
you remember them, Lee, won't you?
Place your bets, please. Big prizes for just one piece of 8.
Give me the next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 1, what's this?
3.
Right. The winning number will be 10 black.
Thanks.
Yeah, I hate trick to use the cannon, yeah.
I'll knock.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 3, what's this?
5.
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 5, what's this?
1.
That's 2. 1 more. If this is 1, what's this?
3.
Okay, you must be a member of the Gamblers Club. But I don't recognize you.
No, I was transferred here today. New orders.
What?
Sorry, I had a flashback there. What I meant was that I just joined today.
Oh, okay. The winning number will be 21 black.
See, with that whole, if this is that and this is that, you go by the number that he literally show you up to begin with, will be the number that the other one actually is. So once you know that, that's the method as to how they do their password, you can never get it wrong.
No more bets? Okay, here we go. $10 black.
All right!
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah. I think that's enough for me today.
Okay, Ralphie. See you tomorrow. Care to make a bet? You can't win if you don't play.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money, kid. 1 piece of 8 for 1 game.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 21 black.
Okay, here we go. $21 black. You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, or you can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Well, which will it be?
I'd love to have the invitation.
He wants the invitation. Congratulations!
Thanks.
Big prizes for just 1 piece of 8.
So you can just do the 1 winning, but I always like to do all of them. Because I think you can literally just claim everything. And then,
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 3, what's this?
2.
2?
Right. The winning number will be 14 red.
14 red.
Care to make another bet?
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 14 red.
Okay, here we go. $14 red. You're a winner, kid. which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Well, which will it be?
Give me the money.
He picks the money! Well, I'm out of money for today. You're lucky that you won the last of it. Congratulations!
Thanks.
Easy money.
Now let's go and...
Place your bets, please.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 2, what's this?
4?
Right. The winning number will be 20 red.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 20 red.
Okay,
For a second,
here
I
we
kinda
go.
gapped out on what the number was.
$20 red. You're a winner, kid. Your choice is easy this time. You can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, that's it for me. We're out of money and prizes. We'll be closing soon. Thanks to everybody for playing.
Can't we play again? I want to win some more.
Well, no.
Oh, come on.
Hey, what's that behind you?
What? Where? Hey! There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
Annotation seeds. Foot thing.
I think I'll try a different drawer.
Okay.
I think I'll try a different drawer. I think I'll try a different drawer.
The...
Great shipwrecks of our century. I'll have to remember that.
I can't remember what that one was. It said something. Vicious Pendari. C. Dewey the missile system. Organized skimming.
I think I'll try a different drawer.
I gotta find a book that tells you about all the different different pirate quotations. Codes. I feel like we've gone wrong here already though, but we'll see. Hey, Mother Bear. See invoices.
I think I'll try a different drawer.
Sea tiles. Headings. Oh my god, this is like over there, everywhere. Cross-reference. Trying to make it become okay. I know there's something about private quotations, isn't there? I think it's already in. Why didn't it come out that? Let's put some P. God's sake. Oh, and I forgot what that was saying then. Headings, wasn't it? Cross-reference. It keeps taking me out, and it's not supposed to be taking me out because it's supposed to let me click on that one. And I don't know why it's taking me out. That wasn't supposed to. Every time I clicked it for some reason. Yeah, I know it's from the. I have to, but Guybrush won't try to get it until he knows that from the librarian that he has it.
Famous pirate quotations. I'll have to remember that.
But you have to go and ask the librarian about it first.
I've had it with this card catalog. Hi, I'm looking for a book.
Shh! This is a library. Whisper! Now, what is it?
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
No. How do I get one?
I'll need some personal information. Name?
Herman Toothrot.
Address?
221B Baker Street.
Age?
21.
Occupation?
Pirate.
Vices?
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
I see. All right. Your library card will be mailed to the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
What book are you looking for?
Do you have Great Shipwrecks of Our Century?
I love how happy she lets me push this up across the floor.
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
Could you find famous pirate quotations?
That book has been checked out by Governor Fat. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Remember, silence is golden.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
I got time off for good behavior.
Oh,
I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
really? I'd better check it out.
See, in the picture frame there is no actual face in there, and I love the fact that in the picture frame again, they've put Manny from Grim Fandango, which they had in the first game, in the layer of LeChuck's pirate ship. They do always like to leave little bits here and there from other games in their games, which is quite interesting. Yep, very clever.
Where'd you want to go?
Still more to do with that island, but I need to get to beat you and I'll do some more there.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Okie dokie. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. I'd like to buy this ship's horn.
Alrighty. That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to buy this peg leg.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
I have to go now. Great shipwrecks of our century. It says here the Mad Monkey sank at 38 north, 86 west.
Sightseeing. Check it out.
And look
Cruises.
who's back. Oh no.
3-hour tours. Check it out.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? 3-hour tours.
Where'd you want to go?
You wouldn't have already gone somewhere that you didn't have to worry about going back there again. Which is pretty handy. You have to worry about the whole long map process, as they.
Excuse me. Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Kate Capsize. You must have me confused with someone else.
Kate, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification.
My ID is on my ship. Wait here while I go and get it.
Nice try, Guybrush. I don't know how you got out of the jail, but I'm taking you back in.
Where'd you want to go?
I'll figure a way out of here. I'll figure a way out of here. I'll figure a way out of here. Idiots. Hey!
Uh-oh. I can explain.
Thanks for letting me out of there. You'll have to excuse me if I don't stick around.
I've got to find out who framed me.
Where'd you want to go?
Sightseeing. See the world.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
I'll come back later.
Okay, I'll be here. Cruises. See the world.
Pretty sure there's something else I need to do.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. Sightseeing. Sunken galleons.
If you gives me something on the ship, or she does give me the near.
Where'd you want to go?
Because I need that for one part as well. It's on Bath Island, otherwise I can't do that part. Let's go for chest Yeah.
Aye! My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor!
Funny because in the back when you notice right there, literally, it shows him with the peg leg, so even though I've just literally cut his peg leg off. Hilarious.
Where'd you want to go?
I hate to admit that I actually have to go and just stand.
Sightseeing. Cruises. See the world.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing.
Never stops talking though.
Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see.
I love how you just measure shoes and make sure it's who
Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea?
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Alrighty. I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes.
This thing's bigger than my kitchen.
Poor Stan.
I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing? I seem to be stuck. Hello? Are you still out there? Hello?
Sightseeing. 3-hour tours. Cruises.
Where'd you want to go?
Poor Stan. He doesn't have the best of luck, really, does he?
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Barney Gout. Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
Yeah,
Old skunk eye.
Darg!
Rapscallion. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Fester Leech. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Commander Buttonhead. It's inscribed with a quote. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash.
Darg!
Silty.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you get Discord 1 working with ScumVM? I never did actually ask that in the end. I stopped to ask about it. I'd love to replay that game. Because once I'm done playing Monkey Island 3, 2, I'm gonna go on to play Monkey Island 3 as well.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Hey, I've got some ashes for that potion.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
What a drag.
Ah, okay, yeah. That'd be cool.
Where'd you want to go?
Voodoos and hexes were kind of wasn't I think I had to find, if I remember rightly.
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that. Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Just looks so happy
Okay,
on that chair.
here you go. Anything else?
To be honest with you, if I got to push myself around the room on the chair, I probably
They won't be needing any more books just now.
Please put the lens back in the lighthouse.
Uh-oh. It's stuck.
Where'd you want to go?
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
I got a book of voodoo recipes for you.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Phew! That was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
You were killed, Rap.
What?
You're the prep cook at the Pearly Gates.
I'm dead?
Cold as leftover pork chops.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Produce an heir to the Steamin' Weenie fortune?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
I'll check the gas for you, Rap.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I've got the key and I can't do anything now. Yes, I know I should try to do something, but you're not giving me an option to move. Hang on, I might have to load the autosave here because it just kind of... That's weird. I mean, I think didn't you have the same problem too with Monkey on one at one point? It's weird.
Phew! That was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
You were killed, Rap.
What?
You've shivered your last timber.
I'm dead?
Crusty as a stale bun.
But I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Like, you mean finish War and Peace?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
I'll check the gas for you, Rap.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Right, now don't bug up me this time, please. There we go. That was really weird that I couldn't do anything. That just bugged this point out. I have to admit, I never had any of those kind of problems with the original game, but that could just because it's the remake.
It's stuck shut with old grease and pork fat. Ugh.
Well?
You were right. The gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun. Ah.
So that's one part of the map. I still have 3 more pieces to get.
Where do you want to go?
Deep inside LeChuck's fortress.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
You will regret it a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Yes, sir. Creep.
Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
I'd really, really like to rent a costume.
Look, if you don't have a reservation, you don't have a costume.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
You look busy. I'll come back later.
So I have to find a reservation stuff. I can't
Cruises. 3-hour tours. Check it out. Cruises.
Is anybody out there? Yoo-hoo! Help! I can't get out of here!
No, it's not gonna notice that.
Check it out. Glass bottom boat. Sunken galleons. Glass bottom boat. See the world. Glass bottom boat. Sightseeing. See the world.
Oh wait, no, I didn't think this one did I? I forgot what happened to me when I was in the
Where'd you
jail.
want to
My
go?
stuff got taken off me and it was in an envelope, wasn't it? Hey, also got put in jail. Her stuff was on an envelope too. Think of that for a second then. I think we forgot about it.
Hey, there's some near grog in here.
I need to go back to...
Where'd you want to go?
This part kind of requires a lot of sailing between Island Island, different places and their parts. Actually, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I keep forgetting what I'm doing.
Hey, what'd you do to my piano player? Go ahead and take my entertainment. Thanks for nothing, buddy.
Where'd you want to go?
They always say that if you want to find water, you have to the source. And you also hear some monkey pretty sure it has something to do with the tickets. Like, I need to get rid of the tickets. Or... let's go back. It's either to do with the circus tickets, I need to somehow sell them off to someone, or it's something to do like winning the song. I can't remember now exactly what it was. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
It's a ticket to some circus show. The Fettuccine Brothers. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles.
That doesn't seem to work.
He likes it where it is.
I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. I'd like to buy this mirror.
I see you have an eye for quality. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. I have to go now.
No, I remember what the mark. No, it was supposed to be here, wasn't it?
Where do you want to go?
I can't be working with that, I think it's supposed to be that one to pick up. This one's back, so I'm trying to find it. Hey. No, I don't want to click on that.
I'll never be able to afford a new one. How am I supposed to work? Dang.
That doesn't seem to work.
I'm such a dope. Ah, that'll work. Thanks.
going good? And hello, baby. I have to admit, I'm kind of confusing myself over here because I'm supposed to find that it's like a bat that you're supposed to use to get up the tree, and I can't feel like I really found it again. Unless was it in the pirate's house when I had to challenge the drink? I think it was in his house. I'm pretty sure of it now. Let's go check. Let's go find out.
Where do you want to go?
Back on this island.
Yes? What do you want?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
What do you really want?
I heard about this guy who used to live here.
I knew it. Look, kid, I'm sick of you would-be treasure hunters coming over here. I just inherited this house 2 months ago, and every single day, all I've heard is rap, tap, tap. Do you have a treasure here? Why can't you people just go away and leave a retired pirate in peace?
Please?
No.
I won't touch anything.
I said no.
All I want to do is come in for a minute.
Leave me alone.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, you want a sword fight, do you? Sword fighting's for wimps, weenies, and sissies.
Giving up so easily? Wow, this game's a cinch.
I have a better way to solve a dispute. Real pirates solve their differences with a drinking contest.
Drinking contest?
Come on in. I'll get us set up. This is my special grog. It's just
Yeah,
for
that's
contests. Twice the alcohol, twice the calories. I hate having to waste it. Here's your drink. From what I'm told, nobody can drink the special contest grog without feeling faint. But I've been practicing. You know, most of the treasure hunters just leave when I ask them to. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No, thanks. I'll be fine.
You drink first.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, so what I'm looking for must have been in a different place because I have to get the what do you call it? The telescope. I can't think for the life of me where the hell it is. Unless it's in the mansion on the other island, but I need to get a costume which requires a reservation. Oh. Where it is. I got myself stuck.
Where do you want to go?
See the world. 3-hour tours.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Do you give credit? I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? Sightseeing. Check it out. Sightseeing. Cruises. Cruises. Thanks, but no thanks. Check it out.
To give her something.
Cruises.
That doesn't seem to work. It's a ticket to some circus show. The Fettuccini Brothers.
Sunken galleons. Check it out. Sightseeing. Sightseeing. 3-hour tours. Check it out. Sightseeing. See the world.
Well, only drink part of it. Well, only drink part of it. Well, only drink part of it.
Sightseeing. Cruises. Cruises. Sunken galleons. See the world. Thanks, but no thanks. 3-hour tours.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next?
This wasn't it.
It's a great day for spitting. Just look at this juicy crowd. Step up to the line and test your swill. Valuable prizes. Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well. Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec. False alarm. As I was saying, just put your two lips together and blow.
I almost forgot this.
Are you pirates or not?
I forgot this is a competition, is it? So you remind me.
3-hour tours. Sightseeing.
And now I've got the ID because I have the library
Cruises.
Card thing. Library card. I forgot about that.
Where'd you want to go?
Well, it's not too bad if I do forget points because it just means I don't complete the game as quick as I normally would. It means I can take my time a little bit rather than
Excuse me.
going through it like a speed demon.
Yeah, boy?
Largo LeGrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well, well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put them in all the drinks.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
Will you accept a temporary library card?
Let me see it. Pirate, we don't serve your type here.
Really?
No, just jerking your leg. All right, can I get you that drink now?
Yeah, I could really use it.
Name your poison.
What do you got?
Well, we have some specialty drinks here at the Bloody Lip, like Yellowbeard's Baby, Bloody Stump, and Blue Whale.
I'll have Yellowbeard's Baby.
Well, you can try, but I don't think nature's on your side.
Yeah, it's really easy to forget bits.
Just give me the drink, please.
Definitely is.
Hey, I have to crack jokes. It's a union thing. That'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
Here you go. And here's a complimentary crazy straw. We give them to all new customers of
Given
the Bloody
the
Lip.
cups in this place, you can kind of understand why it's called the Bloody Lip.
Bartender, get me a drink.
Name your poison.
Mix me up a Blue Whale.
Sorry, blender's not big enough. Oh, but seriously, that'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
There she blows.
Bartender, get me a drink.
Name your poison.
Give me a Bloody Stump.
I can't. Chainsaw's out of gas.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I cracked myself up. That'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
Here you go.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Well, take it outside then. No spitting in here.
I think the last bit I'm going
Where'd
to
you
do
want to
is
go?
with the contest bit. That's probably why I'm not focusing on what I'm doing, but it's because I'm actually kind of getting tired.
3-hour tours. Check it out. Sunken galleons.
2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, let's expectorate.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer. All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
Whoops. I thought this was croquet. Bye.
Ooh, no. Dry tongue at the last minute. Well, what about you folks? Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Don't let this grass wither up and die.
No, I've started my job now.
What was that?
Done 2 shifts
Did
and
I
actually
hear
got
somebody
paid
swallow?
yesterday.